Good morning, Ian Crouch with your 8:30 Hunter News update. A high-speed pursuit through Nelson Bay last night has ended with the arrest of two people. It's alleged a Jeep Grand Cherokee failed to stop for police just after 10 p.m, with the vehicle reaching speeds of 120 kilometres per hour in a 50 zone before officers called off the chase. The Jeep was found abandoned in nearby Maruba Crescent. A police dog tracked down the 29-year-old male driver and his 30-year-old female passenger. The man is facing court today on traffic, driving and drugs charges, while the woman will face court in a few weeks. Train drivers employed by logistics company Cube have been locked out of the company's Newcastle facility following protracted talks over a new enterprise agreement. The Rail, Tram and Bus Union says 180 drivers have been locked out indefinitely from the company's depots around the state, including Broadmeadow. The union says workers have been trying to negotiate a new agreement for 12 months and has labelled the company's move as a callous and outrageous attack on its workforce, which will have a big impact on businesses which move freight using Cube's rail network. Upper Hunter firefighters have carried out a fire safety blitz in Merriwa this week. They've spent the week knocking on every door in the town, carrying out smoke alarm tests and providing free fire safety advice to local residents. It comes in response to an 8% rise in properties without a working smoke alarm across the state. Acting Deputy Captain Holly Burke says it's important the community doesn't get complacent.
We're trying to install a smoke alarm in every house in Merriwa, just to bring our town up to a safe standard. We're also trying to recruit at the same time some new members to our crew here in Merriwa.
A man has been refused bail following an investigation into two alleged break-and-enter offences in the Port Stephens area. Police say the offences relate to the theft of a safe from the Hexham Bowling Club on July 8 and the attempted theft of another safe from a restaurant on Ferradale Road at Medowie on July 17. Officers went to a motel on Gowrie Avenue at Nelson Bay on Wednesday morning and arrested a 37-year-old man. He was charged with break-and-enter offences and drug possession and refused bail to reappear in Raymond Terrace local court on September 20. A national not-for-profit aimed at helping vulnerable members of the community properly farewell their loved ones has extended its services to cover the Hunter. Tender Funerals uses volunteer contributions and community donations to provide affordable funeral services for those in need in the community. Dan Woods from the Lake Macquarie branch says funerals can cost anywhere between $7,000 and $15,000.
You know, these costs are just putting people in debt to say goodbye to their loved ones. So that was a big reason why we've created a service.
Two budding researchers from Newcastle University have received a welcome funding boost from the state government. Dr Guy Cameron and Dr Emily Hote are among 6 promising researchers to share in $3 million to strengthen their work. Dr Cameron is a researcher with the Aboriginal Ear and Immune Health team at the university, while Dr Hote is a microbiologist looking into gut health.
2NURFM Sport.
Knights legend Mark Glanville has urged the Knights to use their physicality in tomorrow night's clash with the Storm. Glanville says the key to success is getting the Knights forwards to muscle up and get over the top of Melbourne's pack. The match is almost a must-win for the Knights, sitting in 10th position on the NRL ladder with just 7 regular season rounds before finals. Brankston trainer John Miles will be looking for a change in luck when he contests the heat with the Cannonball tonight at Richmond with Johnny Red. Miles will be looking to turn his recent results around, with Johnny Red placing second last in the Thunderbolt final at Grafton. Miles says the key is staying away from early interferences out of the gate. And Newcastle's Emily Van Egmond took to the field for the final 20 minutes of Australia's 1-0 Women's World Cup victory over Ireland. That's sport, I'm Joey Brown.
And the winning numbers in Powerball are 4, 7, 9, 14, 27, 29 and 32, and the Powerball is 17. And now you're up to date with the latest 2NURFM Hunter News.